What's up, everybody? Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I've been getting a lot of requests for some breakfast recipes, so instead of like an egg sandwich, we're going to do a sweet potato sandwich. Now my sweet potatoes are going to act as my toast. So sweet potato toast and eggs, you're up next. Are you ready to do this? Let's get started. Alright, so the thing that's going to take the longest is the sweet potato toast. So we're going to go ahead and cut these in slices like toast. So we're going to make them about yay thick. Let's get to cutting. Alright, so I have all my toast. It's not really toast, but it looks like toast. Now, if you leave the skin on, you get a lot of extra added fiber. Make sure you wash your potato really well, so that way you can eat the skin and get that extra fiber in your diet. Alright, let's go ahead and put these on a sheet pan, season them up, and put them in the oven. Now, I'm going to go ahead and brush these with a little bit of oil. You can use grapeseed oil or olive oil. Just a little bit, no more than about a tablespoon. All right, we'll sprinkle just a pinch of salt. No more than half a teaspoon. A half a teaspoon of black pepper. A half a teaspoon of chili powder. Half a teaspoon of cumin, and just rub all the spices in. Alright, let's go ahead and put the sweet potatoes in the oven on 425 degrees for about 30 minutes. Halfway in between the cooking time, we'll go ahead and flip them. That way they get cooked on both sides and they become nice and crispy. Alright, in the oven we go. Alright, so the sweet potatoes are almost done in the oven. I'm going to do the eggs a little different. I'm going to make a ring out of these red peppers and then put the egg right on top. So let's get to cutting these red peppers. All you have to do is take out the core and then you have your perfectly round circle to encase your egg in. Alright, so I just took the sweet potatoes out the oven. They are done. Let's get started on the eggs. I have a pan on the stove preheating. I have my ring. I'm going to spray with a little nonstick spray. And let's get to cracking these eggs. on how thinly you slice your potato, you can have two. So that's roughly 2.7 ounces or 77 grams of sweet potatoes. Let's go ahead and top it with some avocado. And that's roughly 1.5 ounces of avocado, or 43 grams. All right, let's go ahead and add our egg. All right, if you like a little heat, let's go ahead and add some fresh jalapeno. If you don't, you can omit this. And then we can go ahead and garnish it with some fresh chives that I chopped up. I don't know about you, but this is a breakfast I can get down with. I mean, you look at this. You have the sweetness from the sweet potato. You have the creaminess from the avocado. You have the egg, which I season the same way I season the sweet potato. And then if you like a little bit of heat, you have the jalapeno. Now you can do this in so many different ways, but this is great. I can eat this every single day if I wanted to. I've already prepped enough sweet potato that all I have to do is heat those up daily, and then I can just cook my eggs. So it's like a 5-minute meal prep every morning. I like a little bit of a fresh breakfast, so I wouldn't prep my eggs, but this is gonna be delicious. Let's go ahead and take a bite. I'm ready to chow down. If you're liking this video so far, make sure you go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead, smash it. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you do so. You don't wanna miss out when I post little extra tidbits like this now, do you? And if you have any comments, make sure to leave them below. I promise I will answer every single one of them, but my mouth is watering and I'm getting ready to taste this. Now this may not look like it all goes together, but I guarantee you it does. It's going, oh my goodness. Let's get to eating. You want to get a little bit of everything on this one because all the flavors, I'm telling you, they meld together good. Ready? I'm going in. That was delicious. I know I say that about every single thing I cook, but truly, this was really good. If you get tired of having the same old thing for breakfast, egg, a piece of toast, and some bacon, you have to kind of live a little dangerously and try something on the wild side, so to speak. So this was something that I just thought up in my head. I've seen things similar to this, but I didn't know really what I was gonna do, and I just came up with it. I seasoned it. Oh my goodness, seasoning is on point. And all the flavors just came together. And the texture is a big thing about, you know, when you're eating. You know, you don't want something that's just all mushy or something that's just hard. You want, you know, different textures melding together. And this does that. This hits check marks everything that I was looking for in a breakfast. If you want to meal prep this in advance, go ahead and cook all your sweet potato toast one day. And then each day when you're having your breakfast, just take 2 slices of that toast, pop it in the toaster oven to warm it up, and then go ahead and cook your egg, and then all you have to do is layer it with whatever toppings you want. I love the combination of the avocado with the fresh jalapeno and the red pepper, and then of course a little chives for garnish. Now I used about 1.5 pounds of potato. It was a really, really big one, and it made 8 slices of toast. So this is gonna be good for about 4 days. All right guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this meal prep breakfast. If you want to see more recipes like that, like I said before, go ahead and make sure you subscribe. And if you thought this recipe was good and you know someone who could really benefit from it or needs a little variety in their life, go ahead and share it out to them, push it out, share it on Twitter, Facebook, you know, out to the world like I always say. Other than that, stay focused, stay positive, and keep it moving. See you in the next one.